Recalibrate. Recalibrate is something that we need to do daily. Recalibrate means something to adjust, to fine tune, right? To reset, to realign, to stay aligned, right? To stay in alignment. This is something we need to do daily. We need to recalibrate daily to stay connected to Christ, to stay connected to Jesus. Because if we're not recalibrating every day, if we don't recalibrate, we're not going to be able to stay connected to Jesus. And what happens is things start to get in the way. You know, when you think of recalibrate, you know, you think of like a wheel alignment. You know, when they have to recalibrate so it's not shaking. So that way it drives straight because it wants to pull one way or it wants to pull the other way, right? But when you recalibrate and you get that wheel alignment, it stays keeping you moving straight. And this is why we need to do this daily. See, it can't just be a when we feel like it type of thing. We need to recalibrate every single day of life to stay connected to Jesus. Now today, we're going to start off in a little series that I'm going to be talking about over the next so many days. And today we're going to dial down on John 15, 1 and 2. And I want you guys to listen to this and what Jesus is telling us here. This is the last of the 7 I am statements. This is the last of the 7 I am statements that Jesus talks about. And in verse 1, he says right off the bat, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. So he's saying, I am the true vine. My Father is the vine dresser, right? So what do we need to do? We need to stay connected to the true vine, because what happens when you don't stay connected, when you don't stay aligned, when you don't recalibrate? You start to pull one way or pull the other way. It begins to shake and pull you from side to side. So you're not staying straight on that straight and narrow. You're not staying aligned. Amen? I hope somebody's getting this today, because this is why it's so important. In order to stay connected to the true vine, Jesus Christ, we have to recalibrate every day. So this brings me to my question to you today. Are you someone that is aligned with Christ? Are you aligned with the Lord? Are you allowing God, the vine dresser, to prune you, to remove the things that is not of him out of your life? Because Jesus says, I am the true vine. So we need to stay connected to that, because what is a branch that's not connected to the true vine? How could you bear good fruit if you're not connected to the true vine? You can't.